Stop using these 5 words or phrases if you want to make a lot of money in sales. So there's a certain set of words that you need to avoid in sales, okay? The human brain, it's very good at sensing when something just doesn't quite seem right, or why they shouldn't trust the person who is selling to them. Okay, these words and phrases, they instantly send off red flags in the customer's brain. Okay, so what are some of these words and phrases? Here's 5 to avoid. Number 1, best, leading, or top. Okay, you should always avoid any of these words because the minute that you start talking about how you're the best or you're better than everyone else, do you know what you're really saying? You're saying, I'm just like everyone else. Okay, every single company out there says they are the best. Do you really think any company has ever prided themselves on being the worst? No. Instead, you need to differentiate yourself from the competition by being memorable. Okay, be different, or else your customer, they're gonna forget everything you said after you walk out the door the minute the next salesperson comes through and starts saying the same thing, that they're better. Number 2, you can trust me. Okay, this is an instant loss of trust. It goes the opposite way. Because think about it. If you have to reassure people that they should trust you, that's a pretty good indicator to me that people have had some trust issues with you before. Okay? Number 3, why? Okay, you should always try to avoid the word why as much as possible. Because anytime you ask a question with why, it makes the other person you are selling to feel like you're challenging them or you're demanding that they explain themselves to you. It sounds intrusive. Think about it. Here's an example. Why do you like listening to that music? That sounds intrusive. But if you were to say, hey, what do you like listening to about that music? It just sounds so much better. Okay, number 4. Hey, just give me or this product a chance. This one is terrible. Okay, if anyone was selling me a product or service, the last thing that I am going to do is feel more inclined to buy that product by taking a chance with my money. Okay, it sounds desperate. When you ask someone to just give me or just give something a chance, that automatically tells the customer that you probably haven't sold very much, meaning your product or service is not that good. You know, I don't care if it's your first time selling a product or a service, your confidence level should indicate that you close deals every day because your product or service is so good. No one wants to be the first person to just take a chance. And number 5, unique. Once again, this is similar to number 1. This is an extremely overused word that makes you sound just like everyone else. If you have to tell your customer, just listen, I know you had a bad experience with the last company, but I'm different. I'm unique. Guess what? They are going to assume you are the same. The last company said they were different too, that they didn't have a good experience with. Instead, show how different you are. Talk is cheap. Start avoiding these 5 words and phrases and your sales will start going through the roof. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and let me know in the comments below what your biggest takeaway was and if there's a topic that you want me to cover in my next video. I'll see you next time.